From PEP Radio Studios, it's time for Today in History for May 22nd. On May 22nd, 1960, the strongest earthquake recorded struck southern Chile. The magnitude 9.5 quake claimed 1,655 lives, left 2 million homeless, and triggered a tsunami responsible for over 230 additional deaths in Hawaii, Japan, and the Philippines. Also on this date, in 1939, the foreign ministers of Germany and Italy, Joachim von Ribbentrop and Galeazzo, Ciano, signed a Pact of Steel, committing their two countries to a military and political alliance. In 1962, Continental Airlines Flight 11 en route from Chicago to Kansas City, Missouri, crashed near Unionville, Missouri, after a passenger ignited dynamite on board the plane, killing all 45 occupants of the Boeing 707. In 1964, President Lyndon B. Johnson, speaking at the University of Michigan, outlined the goals of his great society, saying that it rests on abundance and liberty for all, and demands an end to poverty and racial injustice. In 1969, the lunar module, Apollo 10, with Thomas P. Stafford and Eugene Cernan aboard, flew within 9 miles of the moon's surface in a dress rehearsal for the first lunar landing. In 1985, U.S. sailor Michael L. Walker was arrested aboard the aircraft carrier Nimitz 2 days after his father, John A. Walker Jr., was apprehended by the FBI. Both were later convicted of spying for the Soviet Union. Michael Walker served 15 years in prison and was released in 2000. John Walker Jr. died in prison in 2014. In 1992, after a reign lasting nearly 30 years, Johnny Carson hosted his final episode of NBC's Tonight Show. Jay Leno took over as host 3 days later. In 2011, a massive EF5 tornado struck Joplin, Missouri, with winds up to 250 miles per hour, killing at least 159 people and destroying 8,000 homes and businesses. And in 2017, a suicide bomber set off an improvised explosive device that killed 22 people and injured over 1,000 following an Ariana Grande concert in Manchester, England. That's Today in History for May 22nd, 2026. Now back to more swinging jazz music here on PEP Radio.